Hi guys, welcome to Kiana's Corner. This is episode 2. So I want to talk to you a little bit today about slip-ups and setbacks. I think so many of us think we have a slip-up and then, or a mess-up or whatever you want to call it, whether you have this rigid idea in your mind of what you want to do, or you thought you were supposed to be a certain do or act a certain way or do something different with whether it's food, nutrition, or exercise. And then you slip up, like instead of eating 10 chips, you eat 30, whatever. And then you decide, well, I screwed up, so I might as well just screw it for the rest of the day. You guys, that's not how it works. Like, calories are calories. So you gain weight when you put in more calories than you burn off. So if you mess up on some chips, okay, you messed up. Give yourself a break. It's not a big deal. So then your next choice, tell yourself, I have power to make a positive choice and make a better choice. Instead of having chips, have some vegetables, cut up some carrots, like have some cucumbers and hummus, like have some peanut butter and celery. I don't care. Just make a better choice. That if you slip up and you tell yourself, well, I've screwed up for the rest of the day, I might as well just screw up even more. Even if you ate more calories than you're supposed to eat in the entire day in one setting, you can still screw it up even more if you continue to eat like a crazy person. So it's like if you dropped your phone on the ground, and I'm sure you heard this before, and you get a crack, and you're like, shoot. It's like if you just sat on the ground and you just started throwing it on the ground again every time. Like, oh, I broke it. I cracked a tiny bit of it. Might as well just throw it down there, Or you break something, a part of something, that's important to you. Well, I broke a part of it, so I might as well just rip it into 30 pieces because, it's broken. But I think that we got to get past that mentality, know that you can slip up and still, you're going to be okay. Okay. So give yourself some grace. The other thing is a setback. We all have setbacks, you guys. We all have things going on in our life. Like, I like to say, if it's important to you, you'll make a way, but life happens. Like, you have emergencies. Your kids are sick. They're puking. Like, you had a day. You just had a day and you just didn't do exactly what you were supposed to do. And you just didn't feel it and you just didn't do it. That's okay, you guys. That is a setback, okay? Just don't let a setback turn into something that is continuous day after day after day, okay? A setback is okay if it happens once or twice or 3 times. It is not okay if you turn your setback into an opportunity to just give up, because we all mess up. We all have our issues. We all have times in our life where we're struggling. And don't let that one day turn into 3 and 4 and 5 and 7 days. That's why I always tell my challengers, if you miss a day, you got to get that day back in the second day. Okay? Never let it go a third day, because then it's just going to be easy just to not work out altogether. All right? So you're going to have setbacks. Like, I have injuries. Okay? I have bursitis in my arm and I have bursitis in my hips. But guess what? Like, I'm going to modify. I'm going to do the best I can. If I'm hurting during my workout, I'm going to stop and I take a deep breath. If I can't breathe during my workout, I'm going to stop. I'm going to drink some water. You got to give yourself some grace. Okay? So setbacks and slip-ups, they aren't going to just completely derail you from every one of your goals. What's going to derail you from your goal if you quit. So use the setbacks and slip-ups as fuel to your fire to know that you don't want to continue doing that with your slip-ups. And your setbacks, like some of them you can't control, like injuries, just know that it's okay. Like, it's just right now, and you got this. And as long as you stay true to your goals, you're going to make it to the end. So stay positive, you guys. Talk to you soon.